October 11th, 1952, Steve was born, and I had gone to the hospital because I was having complications which they felt was related to the kidney problems I had had before. And so Dr. Basello brought me in and tried to induce labor, and whatever they injected, I had hives over my whole body. I guess it was Pituitrin, I don't know. I don't remember. And so, of course, as all of you girls remember, that the worst thing you can think of when you once get to the hospital is having to go home and come back again. So I can still remember him. Was sitting in the middle of the bed crying, and he said, "Now, baby," he said, "there are other things we can do." And he did. He ruptured my membranes, and it wasn't any time. And he had been after me because he had tickets to the Oklahoma Texas game, and Steve and I obliged because he got there so he could go to the game. He looked like a little prize fighter, and he was 9 pounds 4 ounces, like Lorraine, same length, and but he did, have kind of a little smashed-in face. Anyway, he was a very, very good and sweet baby. Always real even-tempered and just a real sweet personality. And as he grew up, he was always, if I'd ask, well, who did that, he was always the volunteer. and I can remember especially Daddy was working at the post office on the 4 to 12 shift, and we'd eat dinner at noon, and then it'd be time for Daddy to take a nap before he'd go to work, and it was time for Steve's nap, so he'd lie down, and he would absolutely just giggle and cuddle up to Daddy. It was just real sweet. I can still hear it. And always, of course, even then, trying to cook. And I think you've heard the story of pulling the chair over to the stove and peppering the beans. I didn't know he had put the pepper in, but we found out at the table. There was nothing we could do. They were so hot. And then on April 23rd, and by then, I think Steve was about 10 months old when we moved into the house on Fernwood. And even then, he loved hats, and Mr. Kelso, the builder, wore one of those bill caps, and whenever I went over there, he'd put a cap on Steve, and of course that was great, and that kept on. Steve and Joe too both liked to wear the ice cream cartons on their heads. And
these are the days of the endless summer. These are the days, the time is now. There is no past, there's only future. There's only here, there's only now. Oh, your smiling face, your gracious presence, kindling bright. Of the raging heart, yeah, the song of glory, the cry of freedom, yeah, in the night. These are the days by the sparkling river. His timely grace and our treasured faith. This is the love of the one magician. Turn the water, yeah, into wine. All right. These are the days of the endless dancing. Yeah, the long walks on the summer night. Remember when I was young, and so were you, and time stood still, and love was all we knew. You were the first, so was I, who made love and then you cried. Remember when? Remember when we vowed the vows and walked the walk and gave our hearts, made the start, and it was hard. We lived and learned life through curves. There was joy, there was hurt. Remember when? Remember when the sound of little feet was music? We danced to week, brought back the love. We found trust, vowed we'd never give it up. Remember when? Remember when 30 seems so old now, looking back. It's just a stepping stone to where we are, where we've been. Said we'd do it all again. Remember when? Remember when we said when we turn gray, when the children grow up and move away, we won't be sad, we'll be glad for all the life we've had, and we'll remember when. that I love you? Have I told you there's no one above you? Fill my heart with gladness, take away my sadness, and ease my trouble, that's what you do. All the morning sun and all its glory, reach the day with hope and comfort too. And you fill my life with laughter, you can make it better. Ease my troubles, that's what you do. Cause the love is divine, and it's yours and it's mine like the sun. At the end of the day, we should give thanks and pray to the one. Say, have I told you lately that I love you? Have I told you there's no one above you? Fill my heart with gladness, take away my sadness, ease my troubles, that's what you do.
We're gonna have some good times with good friends, making good memories. A little bit of sunshine and good vibes, yeah, that's all we need. And we ain't gonna worry, ain't in a hurry, everything is going our way. We're gonna have some good times with good friends, making good memories. Everybody's moving to the song on the radio. A little Stevie Wonder never hurt nobody's soul. Something about lawn chairs out in the warm air feels like a sacred place. Cause when we all get together, every day is a holiday. We're gonna have some good times with good friends, making good memories. Sunshine and good vibes, yeah, that's all we need. And we ain't gonna worry, ain't in a hurry, everything is going our way. We're gonna have some good times with good friends, making good memories. It doesn't matter if it's been a year or been a week, we can always pick right up and never miss a beat. Something about seeing those smiles and busting out laughing face to face. It's a real kind of feeling no phone call can replace. Oh, we're gonna have some good times with good friends, making good memories. A little bit of sunshine and good vibes, yeah, that's all we need. And we ain't gonna worry, ain't in a hurry, everything is going our way. We're gonna have some good times with good friends, making good memories. Yeah, we are now. Ooh, yeah. Good times, good friends. Ooh, I'm talking good times,